everyone, my name is Julie Baxa and I'm a professional learning specialist with GrapeSEED. I'm here today with Jenny Bear to talk a little bit about motivation. As you work with your child at home to complete the activities that your child's teacher has sent, you might find that your child needs some motivation to complete those assignments. So here are a few tips from Jenny Bear and I about motivating your child. Motivation research shows that everyone responds to different ways of learning and are motivated by many different things. But research also shows that one of the best motivators is choice, giving your child a choice. So let's say that today your child's teacher has 3 assignments: a math activity, GrapeSEED, and to read for 15 minutes. So one way to give choice is to write those 3 activities down and have your son or daughter choose which activity they'd like to do first, which one they'd like to do next, and which one they'd like to do last. So let's say that your child would like to read first and do GrapeSEED second and complete their math activity last. So now they're choosing to read for 15 minutes. What kind of choices could we give to help motivate our child to read for 15 minutes? Well, we could think about where we're going to read. Giving your child the choice to read any place in the house that they'd like to read, the most comfortable spot. Where would you like to read? Maybe your child will choose to read in their bed. Maybe your child will choose to read under the kitchen table. It doesn't matter where they read, but the goal is to get them to read. And by giving them the ownership of some choices, it will help motivate them to get started. So give some choices. We could give choices about order. We could give choices about location. We could give choices about what are you going to wear while you're reading for 15 minutes. Do you want to do it in your pajamas or would you like to get dressed? Giving some choice helps with ownership. Let's say it's time for our GrapeSEED work. When you go to the GrapeSEED app, you can have your child choose either to go to do their playlist first or to go to the media player. Let's say that your son loves the spider's web. We can simply click on the media player and go to the DVD tab and find the spider's web. I know it's really hard for you to see that. There, the spider's web, and click on the spider's web and watch the spider's web DVD clip before we go back and do our playlist for the day.
The spider's web.
When children think that learning is fun and they know that they have choice, they're much more willing to do the activities than if someone says, okay, today we're going to do math, reading, and GrapeSEED, let's get started. So think about what kinds of choices you might give your child that can motivate them to take some ownership of their learning. You might find that your son or daughter loves to read underneath the kitchen table, and tomorrow, when they're assigned 15 minutes of reading, they'll go and get started right away on their own, knowing that they can read in their jammies underneath the kitchen table.